Hey everybody, today I'm talking about the Canon RF 100mm macro. Now there's two different bits of controversy about this. One is the focus shift. When you stop down the lens using autofocus, it has a focus shift. It's not an issue for me. The reason why is I'm going to use this for portraits. If I'm using this for portraits, 90% of the time I'm using it at f2.8, which there is no issue with focus shift if you're at f2.8. If I do stop this down for a commercial shoot where I need that depth of field to be a lot deeper, I'm going to manual focus anyway. So 90% of the time, this is going to be perfect at 2.8, whether I'm using it in studio for a casual shoot or if I'm using it for events. Now, I've tried every lens, well, almost every lens that they have currently out. I only own the 35, the 50, 35 1.8, the 50 1.8, and the 85 f2. I am keeping every one of those lenses because they are spectacular. This system is more for, lens-wise, is more for events and so forth. But this lens, the compression off of it, the speed of focus, the sharpness, every single thing about this lens is perfect to me. The focus shift will not bother me because when I do stop down for a studio shoot, say I need that deeper depth of field, I'm going to manual focus anyway because it's critical focus that I need. So it doesn't affect me. Casual shooting in the studio, like the one I did today, I'm keeping it at f2.8. I want that look. For events, I'm keeping it at 2.8, 99% of the time. But it's so easy to manual focus with this if I do need to stop down. And if you're using the macro feature, you're not focusing automatic. For autofocus, you're stopping down and manual focusing if you're doing true macro work. So it's not going to affect me one bit. The lens performs flawlessly. I mean, absolutely, positively flawlessly. The color, the speed, the sharpness, it's flawless, period. I love this lens. Will not give this lens up for, I wouldn't give it away for an 85 1.2. Honestly, it's just that good. So I want you to enjoy the shoot and take a look at the photos from it. I did a full natural light shoot because this blue tint thing with the windows is killing me. Also, Lightroom has finally updated and has the Canon profiles on it. So the people that made the comments on the me using the Canon program because Lightroom's color edition for this camera is horrible. So I think it was yesterday I got the update for Lightroom on the iPad, and it has the color profiles in it for iPad, which it absolutely amazing, night and day difference. So I'm really happy that I can go back to my old workflow. I don't think I'll stop using Canon's DPP program, the DPP Express. I'll still use it from now and then, maybe for critical and just to test back and forth to see what the differences are. But right now, I'm really, really happy with the Lightroom and the color profiles for the Canon R5, R6, R system, I believe, total, that are in there because they really work well. So anyway, enjoy the shoot. If you're thinking about this lens and are worried about the color shift or the focus shift, yeah, I don't think it's going to be an issue. Unless you do shoot portraits at 5.6, and then it would be an issue, but 90% of the people aren't going to shoot that. They want the 2.8. So anyway, enjoy the shoot. All good news today. I'm really happy. And I will see you soon. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks. So I'm shooting the RF 100 on the R5 today. And the model today is Lydia. She's home from college for college break for the winter. So I'm shooting natural light because I'm still having issues with this window light. When I mix it with strobe or the LEDs, I'm just getting that blue tint. It's pretty heavy, so I have to figure out a good filter for it because the filter I've been trying, just it's not cutting it. Anyway, getting back to the shoot, the lens works flawlessly. It really does. I think I had one minor issue with it when I was doing close to her, where it wouldn't grab onto the eye. But then, I mean, I was pretty darn close. So, and I was trying to use eye autofocus versus the selective point, which probably would have been a smarter move when I was that close. The color, the focus speed, everything about this, and I do have a small studio, and the 100mm will give me a great 3/4. I can literally go out my door to get a full length, but it's it's definitely a 3/4 lens in my studio from the studio size I have. This, I just did a really quick video with it because I haven't done much video with this camera yet, and I literally just pushed the video button and shot. Anyway, I hope some of these photos and this shoot helps. I did have her put her hair in her face because I wanted to see if it would grab the eye autofocus, grab the eye with hair in front of her face, and it did. It like literally locked onto her eye, even with that much hair in her face. So the lens, like I said, I really love it. Don't hesitate with it. Don't worry about that. The focus issue that they're talking about, unless you're going to be shooting at 5.6. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the shoot, and I hope this helps with your buying decision.